everybody, we're going to make a spinach citrus salad that is so easy to make and it's a perfect side dish for any meal that you're making, and a great way to get those greens and other fruits and vegetables in. So we're going to start with some mixed greens, and I normally, for mixed greens, I just buy them already packaged. You can get them in the bags. I tend to get them in the plastic containers, whichever way. Just get your own fresh greens already mixed. You can use just spinach or just one type of green, or just whatever you have on hand is fine. But it's always a good idea to keep some mixed greens on hand so that you can pull a salad together very easily without a lot of chopping. So we're going to start with this bowl full of mixed greens, and we're going to add some mandarin oranges. Now, these are delicious. I'm going to go ahead and add them to our salad. But when you're buying fruit, packaged fruit, you want to make sure that it's not packaged in syrup. The majority of the ones that you're going to find are going to say heavy syrup or light syrup. We don't want any syrup in ours. There's no need. The fruit is plenty sweet on its own. So as you can see with this one, it says in 100% fruit juice. So no sugar added here. That's what you're aiming for. Read your labels so that you will know. Okay, and the recipe that you can find on my website, if you just type in salad, it'll actually, you better do a spinach salad to narrow it down because I have a lot of salads on there. But it calls for strawberries. I'm using raspberries today just because they're pretty, and I happened to grab those at the grocery store. And next we're going to add some sunflower seeds. The recipe also calls for crushed Brazil nuts, and if you have those, that's great. But if you don't, then just use the sesame seeds. That's terrific. Now, there is another recipe for dressing, raspberry vinaigrette dressing on my site. So easy to make with fresh or frozen raspberries. But if you're new to this and you don't want to get into making your own dressings and everything yet, and you're needing to tippy-toe into it, there are a few fat-free dressings that are available. Maple Grove, that you can find at Walmart, has a raspberry vinaigrette, and this one happens to be called Skinny Girl. I got it at Walmart as well. So they're not expensive, but there's no sugar and there's no oil in them. So you're going to want to drizzle this raspberry vinaigrette over your salad, and it is a beautiful salad, as you can see. We talk about with Food for Life eating the rainbow, because we know we're getting all those antioxidants and phytonutrients, a wide variety. When you've got color like this, this is some serious eating the rainbow. Remember to give it a thumbs up and like it on my page, and leave your comments, and let me know how your family likes it. Y'all have a great day.